Welcome to the Morning Update. I'm Erin Ramsey. Byron Bay is now in lockdown after a positive COVID case from Sydney visited the New South Wales North Coast. The Byron Shire, Richmond Valley, Lismore and Ballina regions have the same restrictions now as Sydney until August 17. Tamworth in the state's northeast has also been shut down until the same date. Meantime, regional Victoria has emerged from lockdown overnight. Schools and retail open this morning and hospitality venues can have seated diners again. The 5-kilometre travel limit has been scrapped. Premier Daniel Andrews says no decision's been made yet to whether Melbourne's lockdown will end on Thursday.
As soon as we can give people clarity about what next week looks like, we absolutely will. We've always done that, but we will take our time to properly consider not just how many cases, but where they were, how long they were out in the community, all of those things.
Pharmacies will be among the first to offer the Moderna vaccine next month. It follows approval for Australia's third COVID jab by the Therapeutic Goods Administration. Chris Freeman from the Pharmaceutical Society says many Aussies will welcome getting the jab at their local chemist.
People are quite comfortable going into their pharmacist to get a vaccine. They're used to doing that with influenza as an example, or whooping cough.
The census is on today, although tens of thousands of Australians have already completed it. The last survey in 2016 was the subject of a cyber attack, but the federal government says this time the network is secure. And the UN's latest report on climate change paints a pretty grim picture, warning we are dangerously close to being out of control. It warns we're on track for temps to rise by 1.5 degrees by 2030, leading to catastrophic consequences. To sport now, Australia's been humiliated again in the T20 series against Bangladesh in Dhaka, the home side scoring 8 for 122, bowling the Aussies out for just 62 to win the series 4-1. The head of Swimming Australia has resigned, citing personal health concerns. Alex Bauman is a 2-time cancer survivor and will be missed after Australia's golden campaign at the Olympics. And Australia's Paralympians face a more dangerous situation when they arrive in Japan because of a spike in COVID cases. The Games begin on August 24. Tokyo reported a record over 5,000 new COVID cases in one day just last week. In entertainment news, Britney Spears has told fans in an Instagram post that she plans to post less on social media. The pop star says she's been seeing horrible and mean lies about herself in the news. It's amidst her conservatorship battle with her father, Jamie. Tiger King star Joe Exotic fears his prostate cancer has now spread to his stomach and pelvis. The former zoo owner in prison at the moment and has been waiting for medical tests since last year. And Ed Sheeran, Sir Mick Jagger and Annie Lennox will join Bollywood stars to help raise funds for COVID relief in India. The virtual fundraising event, We for India, will take place on August 15, London time. That's your latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you this afternoon for another episode of The Update.